everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. We got some Star Trek Discovery Season 3. Well, this is going to be a rant. This is actually going to be a rant. You know why? Because we keep getting the same characters over and over and over and over and over. Now, we're going to ignore the big red flag on this one, and we're going to just kind of scroll down. We're going to read this article, and I'm going to tell you who else could possibly be this sort of character. Pretty much every character that we see that's a female in modern day anything, in television and everything. So they're looking for a non-binary blah 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 buzzword character to set to join the Star Trek Discovery blah blah blah. Who cares? We have learned that CBS All Access is looking to cast a non-binary character for Star Trek Discovery Season 3. The character will be named Adira. We already had an Adira. She was on Babylon 5 and she was banging Londo. Can we just watch Babylon 5 again? I would like that. I would really like that. And is described as, here we go, here's the kicker. Where have we heard this before? We keep hearing this all the time. Incredibly intelligent and self-confident. They have self-assurance well beyond their years. The character is said to have a major role for one episode with a potential to become a reoccurring character throughout the rest of the third season. CBS are looking to cast somebody over the age of 18 and any ethnicity who can play the part of a 16-year-old. Right, so at least they're not just saying it's only going to be, whatever, ethnicity. That I'm okay with. My issue here is that it's another incredibly intelligent, self-confident, self-assured beyond their years, perfect character. Are they replacing Michael Burnham? Because this sounds a lot like Michael Burnham, somebody who's incredibly intelligent and self-confident, and they have self-assurance beyond their years. This is very similar to pretty much every casting call I've been seeing. Most importantly, though, from Star Wars Episode 9, I remember this one distinctly. Also, yeah, a spoiler. I guess they're casting Mara, or at least that was a code name for Mara Jade. But the other character, this one, Caro, that they're talking about, an ethnically diverse actress between 18 and 26, to play a character named Caro, Caro has a captivating naturalness and is a leader, problem solver, and also supports a sense of humor along with a strong will. Right? Okay, so that's very, very similar. They're always like, oh, they're a leader, they're a problem solver, they're perfect, they're practically perfect in every way. I don't hear that they have self-confidence issues. I never hear that, oh, they're flawed, that they have a sadness behind them, or they have a complexity or a deepness or anything. They're always self-assured, beyond their years, confident, blah, blah, blah. They're always the same sort of thing, right? They're always the same thing. They're always the same type of character. I know they're using different words, but to me, these are pretty much the same type of character. They're just kind of these generic Mary Sue characters that can just be described as absolutely everything. Oh, they're leaders, they're confident, they're wise beyond their years, they're self-assured, they're intelligent, oh god, and it's always the same one. And that's what we end up with Rey or Michael Burnham or any of these characters. I really wish that they were just gonna replace Michael Burnham, because that character is just flat unlikable. She's just a plain unlikable character. Because when you have that natural Vulcan smugness that comes in with a character who's not even a Vulcan but trying to be. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I don't want to just rag on Discovery so much on this video, but this just really, really, really seems like yet another Mary Sue sort of character. Way too good, way too smart, way too intelligent. Somebody who's going to be, hey, I like science, and science, the power of math. Here's how we can fix everything. And I'm hitting my microphone, I'm sorry. But that's what they remind me of. Like, anytime I watch any of these characters on Star Trek or Star Wars, all of these modern female characters. Now, at least on this one, they're kind of going, they don't have to go female or male, but if it's a character named Adira, that's kind of a female name. I think that's a female sounding name. Now, non-binary, what are they looking for this now? Are they looking for somebody who would be androgynous? Are they looking for, because I'm seeing a female name here, and I'm just kind of assuming they're going to go for a female, because that's what they always do. They usually go for female characters because they're trying to push this strong female character. And that's why I'm assuming with the name Adira, right? That's a very female sounding name. If they name a character like a male character it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. This is what concerns me, though. This is one of the things that concerns me, is that we're just throwing these cookie cutter generic characters at the wall, and they're gonna see what sticks. But yeah, so production is set to begin the 3rd season of July 18th, and we'll wrap February 7th for an early 2020 release. This means we might get extra news, we might get more casting information at Star Trek Las Vegas. I will be there. Midnight's Edge After Dark is trying to get there. If you want to help that, there's a link in the description for their GoFundMe. Does this not scream like another Mary Sue character to you, or am I just reading it wrong? Am I just kind of interpreting it? I mean, and the fact that they're using like a female name, but they want non-binary, that really is like, oh, really? Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Why can't we just have hey, we're casting an intelligent yet might not be so self-assured. Can we get somebody who might be have a little more depth than just practically perfect? I mean, I already saw Mary Poppins. We already have practically perfect in every way. I don't need it again in everything else. Oh yeah, that's right. They did that in Star Wars Last Jedi with Princess Leia. Yeah. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Hey, if you are this, go right, might as well go for it, right? If you fit in this description, go get in touch with whoever you need to, get on the show. No problems with the actors. It's always just the behind the scenes. It's the writing and the production and and Discovery. Well, I will warn you, if you do go out for this part, you'll have to work under like 27,000 producers and probably a new boss every 5 minutes. And it's probably one of those situations. I'm speculating. I rant. I speculate. That's what I do. It's probably one of the situations behind the scene where you've got a million managers and a million producers behind the scenes, everybody telling you something different, and it seems like it would be frustrating. I know I've gone through that working jobs before. But no, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am Mecha Random 42, PO Box 1566, Loveland, Colorado 80539. And yeah, you can find me on Midnight's Edge After Dark, Star Trek Las Vegas, or wherever you find me. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!